Hey everybody, so today this video is going to be about, I guess just my experience with, self-esteem, with losing weight, with, dealing with, the pressures of being a young lady in this society, this fucked up society. So, to start off, when I was between the ages of, like, maybe 10 to 15, from 10 to 15, I, like, hated everything about myself. Um, Back between the ages of about 10 to 12, um, I was really overweight, like really overweight. I would think I was about probably like 5'6". I was always tall, and I was maybe well over 200 pounds. It was no good. Um, so what ended up happening is I got a boyfriend, and my boyfriend was all like, "Oh, you should lose weight," blah 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 blah. So I lost weight, but I did it like in a healthy way. I just cut on portion size and lost the weight. I got down to about 185, and I was maybe 5'6", 5'7". So it wasn't too bad. Like I looked a lot better than I did at like 240. But um, so anyway, so time goes on. I started getting a little bit of weight back. I was maybe 200 maybe. So I was like, oh my god, you know what I'm gonna do? So kind of I kind of got bigger and bigger again, and which really had an effect on me because I think I was about 15. This is like when I was 15. When you're 15, you wanna like look good and you wanna feel like hot. I don't know. Or like I'll go with one of my friends at the time, and we would be on the beach, and she would like be in a bikini, and I would actually like wear one piece, and I'd be like so embarrassed because I don't know, it was just so embarrassing, and I was like, wow, I really have to do something about this. So anyway, fast forward a few months later. This was about December, after the summer, that me and my boyfriend of 2 years had broken up for good. We were kind of like off and on for a lot of the time. So we had broken up for good, and of course I was devastated. Like, oh my god, my life is over, blah 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 blah. Um, yeah. So January of that year, because this was like towards the end of December, January of that year, I began like I was like, okay, well I'm gonna go out and lose weight and see if I can feel better, and see if I can find like a good boyfriend and blah 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 blah. Sorry, my computer just spazzed on me. But anyway, so I was like, well, I'll go and see if I can find, a good boyfriend if I lose all this weight, or maybe I can get my ex back, or stuff like that. Because when we broke up, I kind of just got the intention that I wasn't good enough and I had to do something about it. So I went out and I lost like 50 pounds. And at the beginning, it was healthy. It was just kind of controlling what I ate and exercising. And after like probably a month or two of like exercising and trying to eat healthier, I was like, wow, I want it to go so much quicker. And I was like, wow, I need to get my ex back and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say names because just out of his privacy and everything. But so I was like, wow, like I need a way to get my ex back, and like it was like 2 months and I lost maybe 20 pounds and everything like that. So I was like, okay, well I need like a quicker way. There really wasn't no quicker way. The more I starved myself, the slower the weight loss was. The slower it took me to lose weight. When I was eating regularly, eating healthy but eating regularly, that's when the weight came off. And you have to realize that because I thought, you know, I don't know, models do this and they starve themselves and they're skinny and blah blah blah. First of all, I was fucking miserable as hell. Like I was miserable. Everybody, I hated everybody. I already was dealing with a heartbreak. I was dealing with other stuff, and then I had this eating disorder on top of it. I literally would live off an apple, some coffee, some crackers, maybe some soup. That was about it in a day. And altogether, maybe not even 500 calories. It was just crazy. Um, I mean now I still struggle with it, but it's not like it was before. And in the past, like I got diagnosed with body dysmorphic disorder, which is a thing where like if you look in the mirror and there's something you don't like, you're constantly like obsessing over it. So like for me it was my weight. So like I would look in the mirror for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and each minute I would get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Like it's just a sick mind game that your mind is playing on you, and it's so weird that your brain can do that. So anyway, so I finally just decided, you know what, enough of the starving, enough of this. I'm going to just eat regularly. I mean, I don't overindulge, um, but I certainly do not just survive on 500 calories every day. I mean, I have at least maybe 1200. I mean, I'm not a big eater to begin with, but yeah. But I recommend, like, if you're trying to lose weight, do not, do not take it from me. Take it from me. I'm a young lady. Do not starve yourself, please. You will make yourself freaking miserable. I had to get on medication just to deal with the obsession that I was having, which is a whole nother video about the medication I'm on. But anyway, but it's just exercise really. It doesn't really matter what you're eating, especially if you're young. Like if you're like, I know it's harder like when you're like in your 40s, but when you're younger, you can lose weight so much easier as long as you're just kind of like exercising and everything like that. So I mean, and I am pretty tall, so I accept the fact that I'm probably going to have like a bigger bone structure to begin with. I'm not going to be like a little tiny thing. And believe it or not, I do have a flat stomach. I do pretty much have a thigh gap. It's just more the upper body that actually is kind of like the real issue. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed the story and hopefully it gave you inspiration. I always tell everybody, do not starve yourself over a guy. And I've realized that that guy was not worth it. And it might have seemed like it was a big deal at the time, and it was horrible, and my life was over, and what am I ever going to do without him, and I wasn't good enough, and blah, 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 blah. But honestly, it's there's like billions of people in this world, and I haven't found the right one yet. Maybe you haven't, but that doesn't mean that you're never going to. And I guess I just kind of keep that hope that someday, somebody will come along and will treat me with respect because that's what I deserve. I deserve respect. And I definitely have learned from that relationship, and I've learned that I deserve nothing but somebody that is willing to accept me for who I am and willing to accept the person that I am and who doesn't want to like change me or anything. I mean, guys in their teenage years and even early adulthood, let's just put it this way, they're assholes. Most of them, if not all of them, are assholes. And most of them want one thing. And once they get that from you, they're gone. So, I mean, it's just, you can't really win in that situation. But, this video is like really long, so, I don't want to like keep going on and on and on, but yeah, I mean just be healthy, enjoy your life, and quit worrying about some stupid guy, or even if it's you're a guy and you're watching this, don't worry about like that girl that won't date you because you don't got a six pack. Like doesn't matter. I'm sorry, my laptop is being a bit, but no, people that can accept you for who you are truly do not belong in your life to begin with and are nothing but a piece of shit. Really and truly, like, and I've learned that. I mean, I'm still young, but I've learned so much in my life that, like, I just want to, like, inspire everybody else to, I don't know, just kind of get their shit together, I guess. I'm sorry for my language. I have, like, language problems. I don't know what you call it, but whatever. And anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.